Hey, it's Lou. Welcome to day 5 of the Peace Practice. So today I really want to remind you that you have knowing, that this is about your journey, and these are just tools and ways of practicing that might be really helpful. So for example, if we look at the EFT practice that we've done today, or that we've done over the 5 days, every part of the practice is something you can use by itself. So for example, you could just use heart holding and just talk to the body. You could just use the tapping points, or you could just use a couple of the tapping points. If there were certain points that are more powerful for you, try to use those and follow your knowing. I don't know that I explained it within this. I don't think I explained it within this practice, within the 5-day practice, but EFT is a general protocol, so it tries to cover everything. And so every part of it is an intervention by itself. So a good example is the point, this point and this point. They are your governing and central meridians. And they are all about kind of containment and holding you. And that also has to do with boundaries and shame and things like that. So just holding these points can be really, really powerful because it can help you with boundaries. So if you're in a meeting or something, you can just hold them and it can be really, really helpful and really supportive. The eye movements themselves might be really powerful for you. I just really want to resource you and to bring that to your awareness, that you can use any of the tools by themselves and separate from each other, and just see how they support you to release the upset and trauma in your body. So today I'm going to just use talking to the body directly. So I'm just going to lead you through a process. And part of the reason I'm doing that is because I want you to remember that it's really about following. It's really about listening. It's not necessarily about doing anything extra or anything more. Yeah, it's really about listening and comforting and reassuring and respecting. So you're doing things, but they're not necessarily super active. It's kind of an awareness practice, I suppose. So come to center in whatever way you do. Notice your body, notice your breathing, without changing anything. Allowing yourself to just drop in. And just noticing how things are in the body. Where there's tension, where there's ease. Noticing how your breath is. What's the quality there? Notice how the chair supports you, how the ground supports you. Just noticing. And now just asking if there's something deeper that wants to be heard. And as you ask that, noticing how your body changes and what's present, what things come to mind. And now, as you notice that tension, notice your breathing. Just putting your hands in the center of your chest. and reassuring that part using your own words. I'll give you an example in case it's important. It's okay. We're safe now. I'm listening to you. Just notice what words arise for you that meet this part. And notice how it changes, how the feeling in the body changes. And just breathe into it and let it be there. Notice the color, texture, movement, intensity. Just keep breathing into it and keep noticing what it looks like, what it feels like, how it moves. How big is it? How intense is it? Trying to really stay with the body if you can. It doesn't have to be, you have to follow your own sense of what works. That's the most important thing, is your knowing. Focusing on the body. And what do you notice now? And now, either stopping the video and spending some more time, or if you're ready, in your own time, taking a deep breath and returning to the room. Just noticing how your body is now. Thank you for being here. And I will see you again on another challenge or next piece practice or a workshop or some other way. Please use the YouTube videos and whatever you find useful. And share them if you think they're good. Okay. All right. Thank you and see you again soon. Bye.